So we have yet another embarrassing clip from the community. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give y'all the backstory because I'm not finna go back and watch this whole thing again, right? So the backstory is the lady that y'all see in the green hoodie, right? She is getting arrested for bank fraud. She was trying to scam $50,000 in fraud money, right? Of course, she was caught red-handed and she was being placed under arrest. What did she do? She caused a scene, right? Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Blah, blah, blah. The typical song and dance playing the victim when you've been caught red-handed, right? So the Hodge twins, they reacted to this. And right now, I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about it in just a few seconds. So let's check this out. Check out this clip.
Miss Fain, please stand up.
Can y'all please tell
I'm
me
not going to ask you again.
on?
Please stand up, Miss Fain.
Sir, I was silent.
It's too late now.
How is it too late? You didn't give me a chance to talk.
Do not resist. Do not pull away.
Sir, stop.
She's been talking for at least 5 to 6 minutes, right? The officer gave her a chance to talk. So she's lying when she said that she did not get a chance to talk. She's been talking, right? But they got tired of her shit and decided to arrest her.
Touching me.
Stop pulling away.
You didn't give me a chance to talk. No. Stop touching me.
Miss Fain.
Stop touching me.
You better.
Sir, I'm telling you, stop touching me. Do not touch me. Don't touch me.
He's a police officer.
Touch me.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about black women, but they think they have immunity from being arrested from white people. Stop touching me. That's a police officer. You can't tell a police officer what to do. Yeah. Especially when you've committed a crime. Yeah. How crazy it is for me after I've broken the law, I tell the police officer, take your hands off.
I know.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, I've been arrested, and that thought never came to my head.
Yeah. Hey, take your hands off me. You're not arresting me.
And that's why I tell people, right, because you got to be raised that way. And sadly, in the black community, over 70% of us do not come from two-parent households. I come from a two-parent household, right? I had a father tell me how to behave with the police. Put your hands on the wheel, always comply, keep your hands up, don't make any sudden fast movements. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You know what I mean? Just be ultimately respectful to the police because the police is already scared of you to begin with. Y'all got to keep in mind that the police are humans too. Right? They protect and serve, but they are still human beings with feelings, right? So if they go to a bad neighborhood or a bad part of town, they're going to already be nervous as hell. So why make it worse? Don't make it worse.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, I probably think of what I got arrested for. I was 18. I was selling Kirby vacuum cleaners door to door without a license. Now,
we gonna move past that
real quick.
Y'all can check out
what is the name of this?
But let me just move past
but anyway,
the woman.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Give me your hand, Miss.
No.
Colbiante, give me your hand.
Do not.
Colbiante? What kind of name is that? Colbiante?
Look at this guy back there. He's like, yep, it's going down.
Did he call her Colbiante?
Yeah, it's her name, Colbiante.
So Deontay wasn't good enough. They came up with Colbiante.
Yeah, I guess that's
They took Kobe Bryant's name and put it with Deontay.
Which
Kobe Deontay.
That's
that
crazy.
Is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, it is nuts.
Under arrest.
Arrest for what? I didn't do anything.
Give me your hand.
I did not do anything.
Miss Fain.
I didn't, sir. I didn't do anything.
Miss Fain, you are under arrest.
Please, where's my mom? Can you get my mom?
Miss Fain, you are under arrest.
Can you get my mom? Stop touching me.
Miss Fain,
you should have brought back up.
Right now, so stop touching me, sir.
Miss Fain, you are under arrest. Miss Fain, you are under arrest.
Stop touching me.
Miss Fain.
So I'm gonna skip to when they actually put the handcuffs on her because this shit is very annoying, and I don't want y'all to sit through that. So I'm gonna skip to when the backup comes in there and they finally arrest her crazy ass. So here we go.
Yeah, she was hitting them.
You're under arrest for attempted bank fraud. So go ahead.
I didn't do no attempted bank fraud. I didn't do anything.
I have the probable cause, Miss Fain.
It comes back up.
Stand up for me, Miss Fain.
Call my mama, please.
Miss Fain, stand up.
She outside.
Stand up.
337-426. Stop
I know it.
Come on, baby. Don't do that.
By the way, during this entire interaction, she actually gave the police, she gave the cop a black eye, right? Because she was swinging. She actually hit the cop, which that is a charge within itself, right? Which is just absolutely insane.
Mama there. That's not a mama cell, the black woman in there.
I'm gonna get your mama.
I think they need to put a class in like junior high and teach them what cops can and can't do to you. If a cop tells you to put your hands behind your back, you need to comply.
Keith, you need a class for that?
Well, obviously, yeah.
You need a class to obey the police officer?
And that's what I want to say. This is common sense. You shouldn't need a class to know how to obey the police. You need guidance, not a class, but guidance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna skip past this. They wind up dragging her up out of there. She got put in the police car. You know what I'm saying? And here comes the boyfriend or whoever this is. This is the person that brought her up there to do the fraud. And look how dumb he is.
What I'm currently investigating. Mr. Charles, do you want to give me a statement or?
Give you a statement. She asked for a
That's
ride to the
him.
bank.
That's not what my statement's going to be about. I just told you a counterfeit check was
I
deposited
don't
in
have
her
nothing to do
account.
with that. Does my name on there? Is my name on there? Anything?
Is that
I don't
him?
have nothing to
That's
do with
him?
that. Wait, what about that? Let me see that.
Is that you?
No, that ain't me.
It looks like you.
No, that ain't. Well, do what you want to do. Come on. Let's ride.
I'm not.
You keep on asking me something. I'm telling you. She asked for a ride to the bank. I can't give her a ride to the bank. How many statements you want me to give you?
I'm not getting upset with you.
Stop yelling because you're pissing me off.
Okay.
You keep on asking me the same thing over and over and over.
He's
You
asking
asking me-
if you want.
This is how you act when you guilty. Like if somebody accused me of something, I'm like, no, that ain't me. Well, what do you need from me? I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
You know, he's mad because he know he's busted.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to talk to him about a case that he's working.
I don't know nothing about a case. She asked me to give him a
You want to
statement.
talk with him about?
For what? I don't know nothing. I just told her what I know.
If you want to talk about? I'll tell you
People
what,
ask me, do I want to give him a statement? I just gave him a statement. She asked for a ride to the bank. I can't even.
Mr. Charles, I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do. I'll give you a card with a phone number and the case number on it. If you decide you want to give me a statement about that check being deposited into her account, you can give me a call, okay?
You pissing me off. You trying to manipulate me right now. That's what you really trying to do.
No.
Man, look.
All I did was ask if you wanted a statement. I'll tell you what, if you decide you want to give me a statement concerning that check, you give me a call, okay?
He was in the drive-thru.
I'm waiting for my evidence guys to get up here so they could take some pictures of me.
That guy, is that him or not?
I believe so.
Because it had braids in the hair. And that's the mama.
Oh, he got hit. Oh, wow.
I believe it is him. He gave me his name. He does.
It had braids.
He
He
keeps
had
saying-
braids on the picture.
I think that's him.
Yeah, he keeps saying he doesn't want to give me a statement.
Figure out what's going on.
You want to be ugly?
I'm not trying to be ugly, sir. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I really don't know what's going on. Like,
She knows.
That's the mother, by the way. This is the mother of the lady in the green hoodie.
That's what's going on. Yeah, playing dumb.
okay,
Where the best game bank fraud?
okay. I don't do bank fraud. So you investigate that with her. I'm gonna be the charge.
They all came up at it together, though.
Yes,
She knows.
This is your vehicle?
yes, sir.
So I'm gonna go let them know that they could go.
My daddy had a car like this back in
Y'all are free to
1980.
go. Just let y'all know that tire's
Oldsmobile.
low.
Okay.
I don't want y'all to have a blowout or something.
Oh, girl.
All right.
Mama. Sir, so you gonna be at the office where she's going?
I'm going to do my paperwork, and she's going to be booked into the Calgary Correctional Center at
Okay, and
54
I'm sorry
Jennings
she
Road.
did that to your eye.
It's part of the job. I completely understand. It shouldn't have happened, but I understand the position she was in.
But the way he talked to me when I was trying to figure out, like, he was just saying I was interrupting, but I guess he was just, it was all a part of the investigation.
So I've been doing this job for 10, 11 years now. Usually whenever a family member comes in and sees a cop talking to their family member like a daughter and they come interrupt, I'd like to be as respectful as possible, but her being an adult, it's nobody else's business. If she wants to tell you after I'm done talking to her,
Okay.
that's her decision.
Okay.
But I'm also not gonna, I can't be having people interrupt, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even like having the bank employees in there because people, whenever they're listening to, whenever I'm getting a statement, they tend to start interrupting. and that affects my statement. I didn't like having them in there, but the bank is the victim on this case.
Okay.
So, they've got information that they might be able to clarify information. So it was kind of a lot easier to have them in there while I tried to interview her. She didn't want to give me a statement. She did not want to go to jail. I've got the evidence. I've got the probable cause to book her. So she's going to be booked in for the attempted bank fraud, and then also the resist enforcer violence for whenever I went to go detain her. So it's part of the job. It shouldn't be. I hate that it is. I hate that anyone gets put in that position. It is.
See, look at that. Look what she did to his eye.
There you go.
He's got a black eye, got a cut.
That's what the woman in the green hoodie did to him. And of course, like I say, it's always going to be that sector. It's always going to be that group of black people that will always side with black people, whether we are right or wrong. You know what I mean? I guarantee that if they only showed half the video, right, they did not show what she was getting arrested for, it would be a shitload of black folks talking about how racist the police are, how we are the most unprotected group on the planet, blah, 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 blah. Look at what that woman did to this man's face. And all he was doing was his job. So if he would have messed around and tased her or did something else, it might have been justified. But of course, you can't tell that to a vast majority of the minority group. I'm trying to say something else other than black people, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Simple as that.
She straight up socked him.
Yeah. Woman. I'm telling you, man, I've been in a lot of relationships, man. The only woman that put her hands up and said, let's do this, was a black woman.
And that's a whole nother topic right there. That's a whole nother topic. I might give y'all that one very soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy TJTheRealist. Shout out to the Hodge twins. Like, subscribe. New videos coming soon. Thank y'all so much.